In the spirit of today's announcement of people no longer running for the jobs that they have and dropping out respectfully, can Aaron Boone resign as Yankee manager? For the good of the country, for the sake of humanity, for my mental health, and for all Yankee fans out there, please step down. You're embarrassing us, and you are just a complete disgrace to the New York Yankees, to the organization, to baseball in general. Please drop out. That might be the only saving grace that I will have for this season. If this season goes the way that I think it's going to go, the only thing that's going to make me feel better is if you go away. I know this isn't all his fault, but I just cannot stand seeing this guy out there. And again today, after this pathetic performance, he still talked about, how we're playing well. We got some, what was the word today? We actually had a ton of really good at-bats offensively. We had like 3 double plays today. We grounded into 2 double plays with the bases loaded, and we're like, hey, lead the traffic on the bases. Yeah, what does that matter if we can't score? I know we scored 4 runs today, but it took a long time for that to happen. And only 3 of those were courtesy of the Judge home run, which was really one of the only, good offensive, positive offensive moments today. And then the double by Soto. The only 2 guys who had a pulse today, it seemed like. Soto with 3 hits, Judge with 2 hits. Just another awful performance. What a terrible way to come out of the All-Star break. And let me just apologize in advance. I know this video is late. You guys know the drill by now. I'm busy. Life is very busy. I do not have the time like I did when I was younger to just, do rants as soon as the game ends. Unfortunately, this is the way my life is now, but, whatever. It is what it is. But here you go. Maybe not a rant today, but still, there's some frustration here in general. To come out of the All-Star break with Nestor giving, everyone wants to be us. And to come out of the All-Star break, take on a struggling Rays team, to crap the bed like this, to lose 2 out of 3 games, to get blown out on Saturday, and then Sunday, another bad performance. It took a while for us to get going, but by that point it was too late. Just inexcusable, and just shows how unserious this team has been for the last month plus. Another game another game where a Yankee just gives up a bunch of meatballs. This one's Stroman here. Getting up the home run to Palacios and the home run to Rosarena. It just killed us. You had Jose Siri taking an hour around the bases, which fine. You know what? I don't mind. He's just dancing on our graves. Good for him. Well done for him for just owning us like this. Congratulations, you've earned it. And while this game was played it was hard to pay attention at one point in this game because the Biden announcement happened around the time it started, and so from then on it was just looking an eye on the game and then just trying to figure out what was happening. Just difficult. It was still watching it. It was still just disappointing just how pathetic this team was. Starting off with the Palacios home run right out of the gate. 6 pitches in, Stroman gives up the home run to Palacios. Bottom of the first, really frustrating because you have Soto reach on a single. You have Judge single, move Soto over to third. Walls work an 11-pitch walk. And so you got 1 out, bases loaded. Gleyber flies out, Verdugo lines out. Just another typical 2024, June, July Yankees offense performance. With bases loaded, have a chance to do something, and nothing. Second inning, we have Volpe lead off with a single. We have Oswaldo rip a single. There's 2 on, top of the order. Double steal. Things are going. Ben Rice walks. Bases are loaded for Soto. And then with 1 out, you have Soto just ground. Of all people, Soto grounded into a double play. That was shocking. You have a Rosarena who just owns us every single way possible. You have Gleyber with another error. Love that man. Followed by an RBI single. It's 3-0. You have another double steal led by Volpe in the bottom of the 4th. Hey, maybe, finally, can we get anything? Can we get a pulse going for this team? Nope. Strikeout by Rice, fly out by Soto. Still nothing. Stroman gets pulled out at the end of that. Just get off those home runs, killed us. Boone ejected for arguing balls and strikes. I'm so sick of seeing this guy argue and nothing happening. That's how motivated this team was. He gets ejected and nothing happens. You have a Siri home run. You have Judge do something interesting with the 444-foot shot, made it 5-3. Judge, by the way, multiple 70-game spans with a 360 average and 30 home runs in his career. Second player to do that. Babe Ruth did it 4 times. Again, great company. Then you had the Caballero solo shot in the 9th inning, made it 6-3. Soto drove in Rice to the double. Wasn't enough. Yankees lose another one. Another pathetic performance from the Yankees. Another bad spot. Another night of, grounding into 2 double plays, which is great for the team. Leaving 9 runners on base. 2 for 10 runners in scoring position. Not good enough. Too many positions to pull off something. Nothing happened. We're going to need something to be fixed soon. Whatever it is, whether it's the pitching is obviously an issue, but can the offense be more consistent again? Why is Trent Grisham still in this lineup? I ask that all the time, but why? Why is Glaber still here? Why is this team so inept? So many days. Why does the manager still think this team is competing and playing well? It's just on and on. Just questions. And the Orioles lost again today. They want to give us the division, and we won't take it. Red Sox couldn't even win today. So, yeah, it's still Orioles up 2. At this rate, the Blue Jays are going to come back. At this point, the AL East is going to be a 5-team race by the end of it, between 5 teams who are at 500. It's going to be that pathetic of a race down the stretch. Another awful performance today in what has been a season of awful performances. Maybe tomorrow I'll be better. Probably not. We got the Mets coming tomorrow. Yippee! 1 o'clock, or excuse me, another game tomorrow. For some reason, I didn't realize we played the Rays tomorrow. I guess that's a rain out game? Whatever. Rays at 1 o'clock. Go Yankees. Maybe we'll do something. God. So we didn't lose the series. We might split the series. Still doesn't matter. We suck. We've lost 2 games that we shouldn't have lost. Terrible way to come out of the All-Star break. I'm sick of hearing Aaron Boone's stupid mouth and looking at his stupid face. He's stupid. Stupid! You should resign too, Boone. I got nothing else to say. This team sucks ass. Bye.